Hello YouTubers and guests, this is a channel and I'll talk about TF2 and such things with the almighty gibbous people. So enough introduction, you clicked on this video by mistake or you want to see why the overdose is easily the worst medic primary to use and ideas on fixing it, so let's get started. To begin, we have to see what this does and what it's made for. Its stats are as follows. The plus is, while active, movement speed increases based on uber charge percentage to a maximum of plus 10%. With the downside being a minus 10% damage penalty, and reading the tip says it's good for making quick escapes. So, beside this being the escape plan's little brother, this syringe gun's purpose is for escaping, and how I see it, aim for pocket medics. Why, you may or most certainly aren't asking yourself. Well, thank you for not asking, dear viewer. This is because of the pocket medic's sole purpose in their life, the reason they live, the reason they don't heal anyone else who isn't their pocket heavy. Gain Uber. That's it. Really. Just watch that meter rise before they're dead. Now, how this would help, I have no clue. And these are when problems begin to show. First off is the mindset for a pocket medic, which is as follows. Get good, get uber charge. Yep, pretty simple. Along with the fact a pocket medic will 99.99% of the time use their uber right after full charge, and most other medics who heal their team won't be needing an escape since they're smarter and don't fondle their patients as much. And since your speed while holding, may I remind you, goes up 1% every 10% of mobile dispensers you see this show. This, coupled with the stock medigun, means you're charging for 40 through 80 seconds in-game for a small speed boost. That's several lifetimes, so this weapon becomes even more useless. You almost never see this boost. Also, normally, I don't mind damage penalties as long as the upside makes up for it, which, if you are paying attention, the overdose does not make up for a useless upside and a downside that doesn't make up for it. Maybe you're saying, but Purple, it's noticeable. Don't you watch the weapon demos? To that I say yes and no. Yes, I watched the weapon demonstrations and I have an overdose, but no. No, it's not noticeable. Sure, if you're looking for and have something to compare it to, yes it is. But to put it this way, with a more familiar weapon, look at the Tomislav. It has a 10% faster spin time, but in the heat of battle, this makes no difference, and it's pretty much a useless statistic. The same goes for the Overroid's speed boost, which only happens at full Uber, and when it's active, making it even more abysmally useless next to the Tomislav's 10% stat. But there can be a fix to this. A simple one, maybe even without changing the when active stat. Make the speed boost 26%. I chose this number for a reason. This would buff the speed of the medical man to 133%, the exact same speed of a scout. This is because it would have more use. This means you could make a quick escape, its main intended purpose, but most importantly, once fully charged, you can heal scouts with any, I repeat, any medi rifle, not just the quick fix. So you're able to run like them and keep up. This does not by any means that I'm saying the quick NG is bad. I love the quick fix, and being able to rocket jump and run fast is a lifesaver. Literally, I've escaped many battles with that. But this just means you could use a Kritzkrieg with a scout and heal them better without not being able to keep up. As for being active or passive, I can see both sides. Passive for healing scouts and escaping with a melee for some reason, but active so medics don't abuse its power. However you would do that is beyond me. But those are my thoughts. I did this video because I really hate when I see only the Blutsauger, even though I use it, and the Crusader's compound being used. But I also hate seeing players use it because it's just an abysmal primary that fails to live up to the others. And I love the design of it, and it would definitely open up more strategies for the medic. But leave your thoughts and comments in the comments below. That's where you put comments. That's what I've heard, at least. I also linked the Overdose's weapon demo so you can see it for yourself. Anyways, goodbye and see you later.